Hi, welcome back for video 3. The video ended, it only goes in 5-minute increments. And so I wanted to continue to show you, you can just click through these different practices, homework practice, and it has halves and fourths. We also learn, you'll see the word quarter, color a quarter of the shape. And also notice you haven't seen any number fractions like the numerator and denominator that you're used to. In the older that is not going to be something we learn about. So the main idea is to know that we have two equal parts, and you'll notice like on number 9 it says which shows halves, and you'll see they all have two parts, but the only one with two equal parts is the rhombus in the middle, which has two equal triangles. You can see in the circle has a small semicircle and a big semicircle, and so that would not make equal parts. As well as drawing number 10, it says which shape shows unequal parts. So drawing straight lines up and down in a circle, although there are 4 spots, they do not show equal parts because you can see the ones in the middle are skinny and the ones on the outside are much larger. So these are different activities. That is something that you will be able to do. 17-1 gets into length. We've already learned length. We learned that right before spring break. So these are also some great practices that you can go through. And as well as going back to the table of contents and looking at anything else that you know your child has struggled in the past. You can click through any of these units and come up with all kind of great activities. Comparing numbers can be kind of a tricky thing, and there's just so many great resources. But don't stress yourself out. I want you to have fun with your child, but I want you to be kind of up to date with what we were going to be learning in the classroom. So another great resource that has been made available for free, Brain Pop. There's a code that you can sign up for free access to this. I did that for my children. And so you would click on the map and you can, and the one we're going to be doing is first of a whole. We don't learn equivalent fractions or anything like that. We only really, in first grade, we do halves, 2 equal parts, and fourths, 4 equal parts. So you can introduce thirds if you would like, but it's not a requirement for our skills. So those are some other fun things that you can be doing at home to help with math. As far as for reading, there are, when you go into the textbooks and you go back to that, there is all of these different things, and great resources is this ED student. So when you click on that ED student, again, it brings up another blank page, so you can just X out of that, and then it'll be opening this HMH into Reading Texas Grade 1. So there are lots of modules and things that you can read on, but a cool program that we have available is iRead. So if you click open to iRead, it's a game type thing, similar to iStation that they have at home. I mean, that they used to have at home last year. But we don't have access to iStation anymore. We have iRead. And we have not introduced this in class, but it doesn't require any more login. You would just click on it, and then it brings you through. It loads, and then it starts talking to you, teaches the kids about mouse control and all that fun stuff.